G'day guys, Gundam Russ back once again. Well, welcome to what is another Totako collecting video. I just want to start off by saying apologies from Bentley. He won't be on today's episode. He said he'll be here for the next one. He's out today hanging out with his two friends, Harry and Poppy. And of course he couldn't make today for this video, but he will be here for the next one, so stay tuned for him coming back. So yeah, today we're basically going to be looking at the complete Totako collection up until the 1st of August. Obviously this month there are new figures coming out, and if you want to check out what's coming out for the month of August, please check out my previous Totako collection video and you'll see what is coming out. But I thought, you know what, let's check out to see what is actually come out for this series so far. There's a total of 15 figures so far. So grab yourself a drink and let's check it out. So what I'm going to do is go through them in order of number, and you will find as we go through there will be numbers that will jump ahead to a much higher number, as you know those figures haven't come out yet and will be for those particular numbers later on as the collection grows. So number one for Totako collecting, this is the ever so handsome Sackboy from Lost Planet. And this one here, if we look on the back, was first seen in 2008, obviously on the Little Big Planet game. Absolutely love this series. If you haven't got into this, I highly recommend doing it. It's just a real cutesy, fun platform style game that you got to think through, and there's a lot of puzzles and that along the way, and I just absolutely adore it. So that one there is the first one for Totako collecting. Coming in at number 2, this is one of my favourite series, and this is the Wipeout, and this is the Phaser FX350. Gorgeous detailing here with the blue on there, and this is one I really enjoy using on the game. And for those who like to know their stats, this was appeared on the first Wipeout back in 1995. Wow, time has flown. At number 3, we have the champion, the one and only Crash Bandicoot, and I absolutely love him to bits. He's one of my favourite characters. I love the series. This one, it came out in 1996, Crash Bandicoot, and I remember absolutely falling in love with this game as a kid, so very happy to have this one in the collection. At number 4, we have Heihachi from Tekken 7, or I shouldn't say, they basically what they've done is they put Tekken 7 on there, but he is originally from the original Tekken. Now the original Tekken came out in 1994, but they have obviously featured Tekken 7 being the latest game for Tekken, and he's featured in there, and I just love the detailing of this figure. It looks so cool, even down to the fine details of his shoes, and his armor that he's got on his shoulder there. It's just fantastic, and I always love the little backgrounds that do for Totako figures as well. I just haven't come to the point where I want to open these. I'm just going to keep them sealed. I just love them being nice in their box, like they would appear on the shelf. But yeah, Heihachi there. This next one is the Hunter, and I still have not got around to playing this one. Hunter's obviously from the Bloodborne series, and I really need to give this game a go. I've heard lots of good things about it. I know it's quite a challenge, and this came out back in 2015, this series. But yeah, beautifully and detailed once again. We then come with the Wiggity Whack, Mr. Parappa the Rapper. I love the fact that this is it's like a bendy looking figure, like it would be in the game where he bends back and forward, and I thought that was really cool and way to actually make this figure. And this one, again, like Crash Bandicoot, came out in 1996, just beautifully vibrant and just really done well. And I love the fact that on his base it's just really colourful, like a dance stage there, so yeah, very happy to have that. We then come to the legend that is Kratos at number 7. Have a look at this bad boy. He is ready to kill someone. I should say a bad person, that is, not just to kill any random person, but he is out for vengeance. He is looking very, very, I guess, angry. He is ready for battle, so very happy to have this one in the collection. This one back in 2005, God of War series started, and this started this awesome series that we know and love today. And for those who are on the fence about playing God of War on the PS4, don't be. Go out there, get it. It's one of the best games I played all year. I'm very happy to have this one in the collection too. Then we have the boy, the Artorias. If you haven't played God of War, you'll soon find out what everyone is going on about. Boy this, boy that. I love looking at all the memes that came out when this game first dropped. This one is incredibly well detailed. Everything about it, just down to the bow itself and his snow gear. It's just so well detailed, and just his face as well is just so on point with the character. It's just like he's just come out of the game and then straight into this package right here, which is what you love to see. And yeah, just a beautiful piece, guys, and that is number 8 within the collection. We then have this awesome game, awesome JRPG. This one being Ni no Kuni 2, and I absolutely loved it, so much to the fact that I platinumed it very early on, where other people were still basically halfway through. I was absolutely addicted to it. I think my poor girlfriend got neglected for a while. I shouldn't laugh at that, but I just got so addicted to it. That's it, yeah, it just became an obsession playing this game, but we finished it off, and here we have Evan, and yeah, it's a really cool character here. I really enjoyed him in the game, and yeah, it's just so well detailed like the other Totako figures, and it's just on point with the detailing. So at number 9 we have that one there. At number 12 we have one of the first Xbox sort of exclusive Totako figures, which I really think is cool. And this one is the Gold Hoarder from the Sea of Thieves. Now, I personally haven't played this game, so if you have and recommend playing it, let me know. But it just looks so cool. I just love it. It looks like he's got some sort of a spade weapon here. And again, well detailed. Looks like he's like a skeleton looking guy there. I don't know much about him, so please forgive me if I'm giving some bad details here, but it's just a really cool piece to have on the shelf and in the collection, coming in at the number 12. This one here I was so excited to get, and I really hope that Totako continue to make figures for this collection, and there will be a figure coming out as of Aloy from this beautiful series of Horizon Zero Dawn this month, which I cannot wait to get. But this one here is the Watcher. Now, for those who played this game and you first ran out there and went up against this enemy here, it was just, wow, this is so cool. And having to stealth through all that grass and stuff was just something I really enjoyed. And again, I keep stressing this, guys, I just can't believe how well detailed these figures are. And I love the fact that in the background you can see a lot of the other enemies within the game there, which to me teases the fact that I think we'll see a lot more figures within this series, and I cannot wait to see that. And I think it will make some great viewing in future videos, because we might be able to do series like things like Tekken and Horizon Zero Dawn, to be able to guys better look at that a little bit more closely. This one here, another great character from the world of Tekken. This one again has been highlighted as Tekken 7, and this is Jin Kazuma, one of my favourite characters. I love him to bits, and it's just so cool to see him ready in his fighting stance, ready to destroy someone in the ring. So yes, the King of Iron Fist tournament is definitely within this figure right here. And yeah, just a beautiful piece at number 15 within the collection. And now we get down to the final 3, guys. This one is just incredibly cute, and this one is the Umbrella Lemon from Lemons, and I just love the fact they've just captured the detail of him falling down from his umbrella down onto the playing field there. And this one came out in 1991, so it's a very early on game within the PlayStation sort of series, I guess, or history. And yeah, they've just captured the simplicity of this sort of game in regards to the colouring and that sort of stuff. It's just really, really cool. I just love this one. This one was just one I was super excited to pick up and finally have it. And I'm very happy at number 17. At number 18, they've continued with the Wipeout series, and this one is the AGSYS. And this one, when you're in the game, is super fast, and I just love the way it handles within the game. Got the beautiful detailing with the red and white on there. And it just, to me, it's just like, I guess, like pod racing within Star Wars. I find this, it's very, very enjoyable and high-paced, speedy action. So it's always a great game that my friend Victor and I enjoy playing when he comes over for video game nights. It's just such a great game to play, and I'm very happy to have this one. And then lastly, at number 29, it came in this beautiful big box here. It is the Golden Crash at number 29, and this is no different in looks to the other Crash Bandicoot figure that we got there. Obviously, by the except for the obvious of it being gold and the other one being its original colors. The only way you were able to get this, to my knowledge, was getting it either on the Nintendo Switch, but you didn't get the bonus Steelbook, or you got it with the Xbox and it came with this and a Steelbook game. And I just absolutely love it, and it's a very special piece to have within the collection. So yeah, very happy to have that one there. Well, there we have it, guys, a look at what the full collection of Dotarko looks like as of the end of July and the start of August. Saying that, there is a number of figures coming out, and again, if you want to go check them out, check out my previous video. There's some really cool figures coming out. As always, leave me a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe, fools. See you later.